Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Doncic wins the game at the buzzer! Let's go! Picked off by Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala to the rim. Oh, great block! James out of nowhere, skies to the rim. Well, Manny being Manny.
Manny being Manny, man. He's great, man.
What's up, everybody? We're back. We got Manny being Manny here. We're trying something new today because it's the NBA playoffs. So that's the gift that keeps on giving. We got a little, let's call it a little NBA overreactions. Manny watches all the games. I don't watch any games. And Manny watches. People watch the games and they become experts, and I don't watch the games. But I want to know what you think, man, because I got to tell you, my instant NBA playoff overreaction is they need to rename the footprint center the hamstring center because Devin Booker's done. He's probably going to miss the rest of the playoffs, and Chris Paul's 117 years old, and I think that the Pelicans are going to beat the Suns and go on to win the NBA championship. How about you? What do you think today?
CJ McCollum was the best trade probably that turned out in these playoffs right now. He's killing it. he's gonna take out the Suns.
And don't forget, they have easily the best eighth man in the league in Devontae Graham.
Yeah.
And teams that have a good eighth man usually can get to the finals and win.
For sure.
So don't sleep on Herbert Jones.
Zion's coming back too if they make this run. Watch.
There you go. We got Zion coming back. What else? What else do we got? What else? Fun reactions from last night. Obviously, the Timberwolves were pretenders. And the Grizzlies go on and win 3 straight games now. Is that what happens?
Oh, yeah. The X factor of that series is definitely Xavier Tillman. He's got X factor.
You are showing your Michigan State colors here, clearly.
Yep.
I would think that the X factor is that they figured out the way to win is to bench Steven Adams, perhaps. Put him back in the ocean with the other DC Justice League people, and all of a sudden, boom, Ja Morant is a stud.
You can't join the bandwagon, though. Ja told me personally that you are already off. You can't come back on.
I'm off. I think that team is better without Ja.
Yeah.
And Karl Anthony Towns wants to use all 6 of his fouls to see if that's correct by taking Ja out of the game and maybe out of his uniform. It's interesting to see how they are beating him up. It's like Hack-a-Shack. But
that might be the worst play calls of all time. Keep Ja in the game, right? They might actually win.
Isn't that smart? If you are the Timberwolves now, don't you want to see Ja?
Yeah.
Right? Because the team's better without him.
Yep.
So leave him on there, and that's how you beat him. Stop trying to beat the guy up. So we got that game last night. We have what was the third game of the night? The Heat, the Hawks. What do you take on? What do you take on Ice Trey?
I think that the fans should start waving bye to him because he's done.
He's done. Trey's done.
That series is over. People thought John Collins was going to be a factor when he came back, and he's a little bit, but nope. Heat are too much. Jimmy Butler can score 50 if he wanted to, right?
I'll tell you what I want to see.
Not to.
I want to see Jimmy Butler fight. Jimmy Butler fight somebody. That's what I want to see, and I want to see Tyler Hero go back to the Lloyd Christmas haircut.
Yeah.
All right, because it was better when Hero was saying stupid stuff and looked stupid. Now he actually looks good. He looks like a good 6 man. He scores.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either. I want him to look like an idiot. I want him. It was more fun.
Plays. I want Andrew. Andrew seems to like him when he looks like an idiot and gives plays of Tyler Hero. So let's go back to that.
Now would be a time to talk about that. He looks good. Not then. The Hawks, interesting. Trey's an interesting character. All right, and looking forward to tonight. Before we get to tomorrow's episode of Overreactions, I want you to overreact before the game even happens. What happens with the Celtics-Nets?
Nets win.
Nets win. Wow, they're an underdog tonight.
Yep. KD's gonna put 40 to 50 up.
40 to 70.
Today. Yeah,
KD.
Yeah.
And so he'll score 50 and Kyrie will score 75.
Yeah. No,
Kyrie's gonna have 30.
He's gonna have assists. He's gonna have 20 assists.
All right. Well, there we go. It's an overreaction before the game even plays. That is what we bring you in Manny being Manny, folks. Enjoy. We hope you had fun with this one, and maybe we'll bring you another one tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.
Have a good one.